loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. A penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kiss. Grab a dandelion and make a wish. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. Diamonds in the eyes, gold in the heart. Face like a Da Vinci, her body's a work of art. Got a nigga motivated. She puts me like a shopping cart.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Unkept Secrets. I'm your host, Kash, and this is my beautiful girlfriend, Bree. So if you're a subscriber, like. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, then like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to do that. It's free. It ain't gonna hurt your finger when you press the button.
Sharing is caring.
You know what I'm saying?
Share those likes. So give those likes.
Jingle the
with
bell.
Love.
Then you jingle the bell.
So or you're the Grinch.
So you can jingle the bell so you can get the alerts. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell after you subscribe.
We get the alert, right?
No, they get the alert when we post a video. That's when you put the bell. After you subscribe, it's a bell. You click the bell, and the bell's like, do you want to get alerted when we're on or drop a new video and things like that. That's why when a new video comes out, you get the alert.
I don't subscribe to anybody.
Oh, wow, man. We're going to erase that one out of the video. That's not a good example to lead by.
I don't really be on YouTube like that.
Yeah, they say YouTube is predominantly a man's platform, which is pretty much it. You rarely see any women out there, on YouTube like that.
No.
Watching videos over and over again. But
or watching Force 48 interviews or jail stories.
Yeah.
Like some people.
That's a popular thing with us, guys, I guess, watching interrogations. But
I don't know, but I love me some First 48. But you literally, I come home, I get in the car, and there is a jail interview on. There's a jail story on. Shout out to Dante, yo. Dante is funny.
Yeah, if you don't know who Dante is,
please go watch Dante.
Go check out the Dante Network.
Yes.
The Dante Show Network.
Dante Show Network. That dude is hilarious. I'll give you that. Dante's funny.
Yeah, he's from Detroit like I am, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I seen this video, I already automatically knew he was from Detroit just by the things he was saying. So I was like,
Dante's it. Dante is that dude. So you know what? I'm going to subscribe to Dante. You know what? Since I'm subscribed, I'm going to subscribe to Dante.
That's sort of justice. There's Dante, you got the jail stories, and then there's Saint Lads, you got jail stories. Who else I watched? I got jail stories. Unique Mecca Audio, another good channel, So it's a gangster channel, Or he say,
for all you gangsters out there.
He say you rap, you rap bastards and you flip flop wearing in public.
Ooh. Wow.
You'll never catch me wearing flip flops in public, so I feel him on that one, But this is not a jail.
It's not an episode about jail. Ooh, are you gonna drop some jail stories?
I wasn't in jail for that long. I ain't got enough stories for that. I ain't got enough stories. I was not in jail for a long period of time. I did one time for a month or two. And that
You're
was
such an angel.
I try.
You're such an angel.
You can't lock a bird in a cage,
Wow.
I take that back.
That's crazy. Wow. That was a wild statement.
I should have said a lion. We will change that to lion in editing. Editing will change that to...
Let's skirt that out. That was a wild statement.
We'll change that to lion.
Yeah,
Our channel is about relationships. Since we are
predominantly, I guess.
Predominantly relationships, either ours, somebody else's. We talked about I was about to say Nia Long, but it wasn't Nia Long. It was
Taraji. Yeah. We just like to throw our opinions. We're just opinionated. Apparently.
That's all YouTube is. A bunch of people telling their opinions. Other people getting mad at them for telling their opinions. Everybody got one. So you might as well put yours out there for whatever.
Or don't, because I feel like that's a problem in life right now, is that people in relationships take advice from their single friends.
That was a good segue.
I'm smooth. I'm a smooth criminal.
I thought you were going to do Sade, smooth operator. Smooth operator.
No, we were just talking about jail. I'm a smooth criminal.
Oh,
you didn't catch it. I reeled it. You didn't catch it.
Oh, you're on point today. You're on point tonight. It's late night. almost 11 o'clock and breeze on point like a mosquito's needle. You know
Oof.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
Yes, I am.
so first we go talk about taking relationship advice
Yeah.
from people you shouldn't be taking relationship advice from.
Yes.
You know, like single people.
Or you never know if that advice is even like on some non-hater shit.
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't be sharing your problems anyway. I feel like that's a huge rule for me. I do not tell anyone our problems. I mean, we tell YouTube our problems apparently, but that's after we solve them. And we're being open and honest about it because we want to help share our story. But I never ever go to like my family or anybody about like, Quan pissed me off tonight. He did this and this, because I feel like that's when they feel like their opinions are welcome. They feel like they are in that relationship with you when you're giving them that entry into your relationship.
Yeah. You end up like Tyrese's ex-wife.
Yes.
Oh, and that's about, I never should listen to these people.
And homeless.
Divorced.
That's not it.
See, at the same time, I shouldn't have said not to listen to people who are single, because at the same time, you can get good advice from a person maybe who's been in a relationship and messed up, made some mistakes, and they're telling you not what mistakes not to make. Don't be like them.
Don't be like
That's
them.
a little different.
Yeah.
But when you got people that's single and they want you to be exactly where they at, so they say single women keep women single.
Yes. Firm believer in that.
Yeah, I think
because we watched the episode last night of the 90-day other way, and there was this couple, and her now husband is telling, like, he kind of like, oh, don't eat any carbs today, oh, don't wear that outfit, doesn't look very good on you, but it was in a very, he cares about her kind of way.
But his delivery wasn't great.
His delivery wasn't great, but he was also from another country. But at the same time, she had all of these other single people in front of her talking about how controlling he was.
Not only were they single, they were people from the show that didn't last in their relationship.
Yeah.
So they're in there telling her, she's one of the only ones whose relationship survived, one of the only 2 or 3 people whose relationship is still going. And she's like, she listens to her man. She
admitted to being submissive.
Yeah, he did what he's saying. He's like, yo, don't eat too many carbs today. This and this and that. They're like, that's toxic.
That's controlling.
That's you should be doing it like this and this and that. But why? That's the reason why your relationship didn't go the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Because you want to think everything is toxic just because
you can't do something.
Yeah, your significant other is kind of not necessarily telling you what to do, but saying, hey, you might not should be doing this thing right.
Might not should be.
Yeah, you might not should be doing that right there.
Probably shouldn't be, he meant. But it's true. I feel like, there's a lot of situations, or even online situations, where you see like a lot of like hate bashing. It's like bashing on women who are, doing things a certain way.
Pick me.
Yes. That term pisses me off.
That's a stupid term.
That term pisses me off.
So that like, just because
you're doing what you need to do as a woman to get a man, it doesn't make you a pick me.
Yeah.
It means you were raised the right way, and you want to be in a relationship, and there is nothing wrong with that.
Like, it's only a pick me if you know the person personally.
Yeah.
And they ain't like that.
Yeah.
And they're just doing it. They're just changing their ways and acting like they're a certain way to get a certain person. We know damn well they're not like that. But if you don't know a person personally, and
or their morals, or like what they really want in their life, who are you telling they're a pick me? That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's just a way for a person to be like, you know what? I'm combative, and
I'm alone right now, and I wouldn't be sitting there inside and not going clubbing on Saturdays. So you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you're just conforming to this person.
Yeah,
like that. That's and that's why some people are alone.
Yeah,
they want to be too tough, too combative.
Yeah,
and dismissive.
Yeah.
You got any other adjectives?
I feel like, there's a lot of
similes.
Similes? Is that what it's called?
No,
I'm gonna go there. I feel like you just have to be able to compromise. It's about like you have to be able to take that like criticism and understand that other person's feelings and perspective. You know, it's not just about what you want anymore. So if you guys are having like a tiff, whatever it's called, little argument, and you're running to your friends and your family, and they're you know not experienced in relationships, they're not going to be the best ones to advise you on how to move forward in a situation that you know you guys are supposed to be communicating with each other about.
Yeah.
These people are going to form their opinions, and now they feel like every little thing that goes on, their view of your partner is going to be tainted.
Yeah, especially if you go to those people only about the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Only about the arguments. Then they're gonna you don't go and tell them about the good stuff, the great times you had. You want to come there with the tiffs.
Yeah. See, I feel like that was a good word. It's a tiff.
A tiff. The tiff and the tiffs and the argument and all the bad stuff, but you never tell them about the good stuff. So now they just think that you're a bad fit and a bad person for the person who's telling them their problems, and that's a big problem too, especially when it's like family, like mothers, fathers, and kids and stuff like that. So now they're just gonna when they face to face with the person, they're just gonna grill them.
They have a tainted view on them now. Their perspective on that person is never going to be the same because you told them so many negative things about them and how they made you feel. And I get that person, like, it could be them supporting you, but at the same time, if they support you, they're going to tell you that you're wrong too.
They should.
You
know, and sometimes people only go to those people that's not going to tell them they're wrong.
And that then, you know, convinces them that they're not wrong in their head, even though they kind of probably have some fault in the argument. And that'll mess up the relationship.
Yeah.
You have to admit your wrongs in some stuff, in every argument, because even if you started it and I said some shit to finish it, I still have my part in that because I said my shit to finish it.
What I always do is somebody come and tell me their problems, I was like, they said, I'm like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, but what'd you do?
Yeah.
You know, you got to go straight to what that person did. A lot of people is like the
there's an action to a reaction.
It's like the Dr. Phil thing. Like you watch Dr. Phil and these people, they bring these people on Dr. Phil and they're all like, this person does this and they don't listen to me and they stole my stuff and this and that. And then you go back and you look and then you get digging deeper into it. They're like, they're abusing the person, they physically and mentally abusing them, calling them names, and the person has animosity to them because of their attitude towards the person. But they want to, people play victim.
Yeah.
People play victim all the time, and that's what you got to watch out for. If somebody come and try to give you advice, take everything they say about the other person with a grain of salt. 2 sides to every story.
There's 3 sides to every story. One person's side, the other person's side, and the motherfucking middle ground truth.
And you always got to be like, hey, what did you do? I remember this guy, I told you a story about that. The guy came to me, he was telling me about, you know, my baby mom's family don't like me, and they did this to me, and they did that to me. I said, what'd you do? He said, you know, I kind of stole some of their stuff, and this and this and that.
No, he dropped a tear first, you said.
No, he fake cried.
He fake cried.
He fake cried.
And he's the worst with somebody crying, because, like, he's awkward as hell. He'd be like, somebody be like, and he's like,
crying is one thing. Crying is one thing. Fake crying is a whole other thing. I hate fake crying. It's offensive, man. It's like I'm sitting here looking at you, and you like they the tear in sight. So you must think I'm stupid enough.
You
think
to get played by the lie.
Yeah, you think I'm stupid enough to be looking you dead in your face and think that you're crying when you fake crying in front of me. So I told him, man, I'll smack this. You fake crying.
Yo.
Man,
you're the worst.
Yo, you fake crying with me again. I'll smack the shit out you. He would stop me. Stop.
How you slap someone that's crying? That's crazy.
He'll cry
Even
for
if
real.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
he straightened up after that. But nevertheless,
yeah. Don't go to Quan crying. Apparently,
fake crying. You can cry. You know, I give you a hug. I wrap my arms around your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Give you some tissues.
Will you?
Give some Kleenex. Yeah, if you cry for
we don't
real.
have Kleenex at the house, so probably not Kleenex. You get some tissue. Get some tissue. Kleenex expensive.
The kids use all the napkins. The
yeah, that shit expensive.
And one of the cats, she got a vendetta against napkins.
Ooh, I got a vendetta against her ripping up my paper towels.
Paper towels, so they don't last long.
Yeah.
But if you really crying, that's one thing. You come in heartfelt. you know, I might cry too, I might shed a tear too, depending on what it is. But if you fake crying, I might slap you and slap the tear out.
I want a real tear now. You owe me a tear now. Oh, wasted my time, ass bitch.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So be careful who you talk to about your relationships.
Yeah. Be careful who you let into your relationships.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one. I personally think that, you know, it's probably not healthy to hold everything in, but if you're gonna vent about your partner, vent to someone who's gonna also defend your partner.
Mm-hmm.
And let you know, like, you know, that he's a good guy. He's sticking it out with you because you a pain in the ass. So if you're gonna vent to anybody, vent to someone who's also gonna have your partner's back.
Exactly.
Because it's not right to take opinions from people who aren't going to direct you in the way to move through those issues.
Yeah, so especially like a yes man. You don't want no yes man around you saying yes. So like that's why people go on Facebook and social media
to validate their part in what happened.
And if you don't agree with them, they gonna block you. What? I don't need this negativity over here. I'm wrong. You block. You don't need to be on my page no more. What's the point of having social media if you want everybody on your page or your friends list to share the same ideals that you have? That's not going to help you.
Yeah. Or when they say, I post what I want. Okay, so I can comment what I want.
Exactly. You posted on here for me to see.
I'm giving you advice, sis.
Yeah. I got blocked. I got blocked and unfriended.
You block a lot.
Yeah, I got blocked and unfriended plenty of times for telling people what they need to know about this.
Maybe that's our problem. Maybe we just tell people things that we feel like they need to know. We should mind our business.
You know what? You know, they might block us or they might unfriend us, but at the end of the day, at nighttime when they're laying in their bed and they got their blanket,
they think about us
up to their chin, they're like, he was right.
You think that's why they block you, because they hit a chord, it hit that little demon inside of them, like, oh, he right. Trigger.
Like people hate hearing about themselves.
Yeah, they do. Like I said, you got to be able to take constructive criticism in a relationship. That shit hurt, and that shit be aggravated.
In life, period. You're never gonna grow as a person if you can't take the criticism.
But if it hit different from a partner.
It shouldn't though, because you know you gotta live with that person. You know that's the person that they're with you for a reason. You guys together for a reason. Probably spend every day together.
I feel like us every second.
Yeah, and then
don't sound so happy.
I'm very happy.
Yeah,
I'm smiling.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
That was once.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That was one time.
Okay.
That was once.
I'm gonna sip my tea.
People like danger. Like danger is danger sex.
Looking forward to a little bit.
You know, so you know, take criticism.
Listen
to your partner more than anybody. You know.
Yeah, most of the time in those arguments, they telling you what they need and want from you, even though you may not agree with it. They're telling you what they need from you in that moment. It could be in distorted words, but you know, half the time, if they're complaining about you on your game all the time, that just means they need attention. Give them a fucking hug. All right.
At the same time,
decipher the message.
At the same time, don't just complain in the argument.
Yeah.
Say the same things when you're not arguing.
Yeah, you can't just be arguing and throw out random like things that like you've been like harboring onto, and then all of a sudden just explode. You got to express that over time, because you can't like expect someone to change if you're not even telling them what the issues are in order for them to make that change.
Because if you're just saying this stuff when you're mad, is that really the truth? Is she really or he really have a problem with that to that degree? Because they're not saying that normally when they're not upset. They're just saying it when they're upset. So you have to be like, all right, you have to say these things in regular conversation, day-to-day conversation, and let the person know how you really feel. Yeah. You know?
And then like and subscribe.
Definitely like and subscribe. Share, comment.
Let us know what you think. Give us your opinions or don't.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. A penny for your thoughts. A nickel for your kiss. Grab a dandelion and make a wish. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought.